Hello and welcome to this week's Ask AJ with Tom and
Shaan, hello.
it's the first one we've done together, isn't it?
Is.
I know, yeah, well, this week it's on first impressions, so we thought we'd be the best ones to do it.
Absolutely.
Then we give off the best vibe for it. I think we're looking very festive today, aren't we? So it'll be good. We thought we'd get Ask AJ out before the budget in an hour and a bit, so everyone would be in a nice positive mood watching this rather than seeing where everybody is later on one day. We thought it'd be good to get the two of us on because with myself coming out to value your home, that first impression is different to when you go out, isn't it? Because I'm meeting the homeowners and they want to showcase the home in the best light to me. Whereas you're doing it from the other side, you want to make sure that the viewers have the best experience they come and view. So one thing we sort of want to touch on is what sort of questions do people get asked, or what do you think of you should come ask when I come out and see your home. And I'm looking around, is it questions like, do I need to redecorate? Do I need to change your bathroom? Should I be looking at new furniture? Things like that to give you the best chance of selling. So if you sort of sitting there at home thinking, you know what, I'm not going to sell now, I'm not going to wait to see what happens today or down the line, thinking, I've always wanted to sell in the future, what would help me sell? I've always thought about doing X, Y, Z. This is a good time to have me out just to give you advice, have a chat. And then it sort of leads into when I come and give you advice about how best to present your home, even if it's things like, the garden, this time of year, they don't look in the best shape, do they? The colours aren't quite there. But it helps to sort of say, well, I've thought about taking those bushes out and putting that in or changing that round. And it can sort of give you an idea, if you do that, it looks great, helps impression, but it's not going to add value. And you think, well, I don't want to do that. And it's sort of getting ideas, then when you go out, Shaan, it's a lot different, isn't it, from that sort of side of things?
Absolutely. I see it from two perspectives, really. One, from when we're taking the shots for marketing, and then secondly, before reviewing. So for us, before we come for photo shoots and things, really we're coming to style your home, not style it the way that we want it to look. We want to represent your life there, as well as clear it so that it doesn't look as not lived in, but like as lived in that moment. So we really just want to represent it in the best light. So for us on a shoot, taking away personal images, as well as day-to-day clutter like stacks of newspapers and whatnot, that's the way that we want to represent. But thinking about on a viewing, really, one home comes to mind specifically that one of our clients, she lights the fires, turns all the lamps on, has candles lit, and has little snacky bits set up as though we've just been and styled it. So on a viewing, she just goes the extra mile to make people feel like they're walking into a home that's lived in, which is what we really try to do. Apart from that, is switch lights on, possibly have the heating on, maybe light a fire if it's a little bit chilly like it is at the moment. But really on a photo shoot, it's more so us making it look lived in with an open book and tidy the cushions and things like that. So yeah, that's that from my perspective, that's a first best impression.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with everything you said there, because it's really about, it's sort of two sides. And my first impression is getting it set up so that the home's ready to be sold.
Yeah.
And then you take what we've said and done, or if it's already great, which majority of the time most homes are. Yeah. And then you sort of say, right, I've got the first impression, I just need to put it out to people.
Exactly.
And sort of just adding that
representing it to everybody as though they want to be there. Yeah,
exactly. So it's sort of a good two-pronged approach, which is why I want to make sure that the journey from me going out to selling has that fluidity of, that is always get the first impression. Because anytime someone goes to view it, it's a different first impression somebody has.
Absolutely.
For me, I can go and see a home in a year, and then I've already had my house, but they've done X, Y, Z. Yeah. And so you change it. Oh, great, that's worked really well. And also people's tastes change, don't they? Because one time it was everyone wanted old-plan living kitchen diner even. Whereas now I'd probably say it's more kitchen diner with character, and then the line's sort of separate. So, but if people think, I'm thinking of knocking down that wall, open it up. 2 years ago, great idea. Now you think, no, you want to keep it as is. So hopefully that gives you a bit of insight of where we come from, why first impressions are so important, and if you've got any questions about that side of things, you know, drop us a comment, give the team a call, and give us a call, and we can have a chat with you about it. And you know, I can come out and see you, even if it's just little bits of advice on what you should do, and we can, you know, hopefully after today be in a better place, so we can, you know, help you study home. But I appreciate you guys watching, and like I say, we look forward to hearing from you, and have a good day.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.